Well, good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We're doing something rather different today. Something rather special. Definitely something I've never done before. We're going to go back in time. Back to a time when televisions weren't in colour. In fact, back to a time before televisions were even really in people's homes. Back to a time mainly between the First and the Second World War, a more vintage era. And the location of today's event is rather unusual as well, because it's going to be what used to be a prisoner of war camp. A camp where they imprisoned German soldiers during the Second World War. The venue for today's event is Cultibragan Camp, and it's in Perthshire, Scotland, and in its own right it's a really interesting place to come to. It has a small museum and a lot of exhibits around it, but that's not what we're here today to see. We're here to ride some vintage motorbikes. Yeah, you heard me right. We're going to ride some old bikes. Welcome to Cultibragan.
Brainchild of one Dave Morton, so I would like you to put your hands together and thank Dave Morton. Through a huge number of hoops. You wouldn't believe the amount of hoops to jump through to try and get something like this together.
Well, this is just at the start of the morning session. The riders are ready to mount their bikes, presumably, and we'll soon be setting off, and they'll be heading off around the circuit. It's a wee circuit that goes round the camp, and all the riders will do 3 laps each, which should be interesting on these bikes. Most of the bikes here, you certainly won't be able to go fast. Most of them have got hand gear changes, the throttles are in a different place, the clutches are different, the brakes are probably non-existent. So yeah, it's going to be one experience. They are nothing like modern bikes, that is for sure. Some of the riders are now starting to get their briefing and kind of showing the basic controls of the bikes. This is a really interesting model. It's an era car. It's the rider getting ready to go. Another rider getting briefed on the Indian. I wonder if it'd be like Burt Munro as he zooms round the track.
So clutching is a crash box, so it'll crunch when you go in, don't worry about it.
Another rider getting briefed on their instructions on how to ride this bike. Beautiful sunbeam. The Nera car rider as well, getting instructions on how to ride this bike. This one is completely different from everything else that's here, that's for sure. Okay.
Accelerator.
Right, okay.
Decompressor when you want to stop it.
Right.
Like when you come to a stop and you're coming back, just pulling the decompressor.
Okay.
This is your clutch.
Okay.
Now, it should be able to pull your way in the flat, no problem at all. The pedals will be there if you're going up a steep hill if necessary, but that should be it. Now that's a lock.
Yep.
You can't just pull it in, it'll just lock again. So you've got to pull that in and let it out.
Yep.
Okay.
Only single gear, presumably.
Single gear,
Yep.
don't worry
And that's,
about
and that's the only bad brake.
Front brake.
Back brake.
Back.
Excellent.
Should be enough to take off.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Here we go, and a new Hudson. Oh, this is weird. This is weird.
So what do you think?
It's different, eh? That was good fun, yeah. Quite totally different, isn't it?
Absolutely.
never a car going round now. Nah, it'll be Velocet following him.
It's just like an ordinary bike apart from the hand chain.
Yep.
So for first gear, it's just straight down. I'll not go now because the engine's not running, but you just go straight down for first.
Yep.
For second, you come up and across and up.
Yep.
And third is straight down for there. So it's just as it is on here. First.
Presumably it'll just sit in second pretty much all the way around, won't it?
Aye. So the hand start.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
I've left it running a bit quick, but it's so cold in the stalling.
Yeah. Oh, this is a lovely little, God, it's so smooth. What a gorgeous wee bike. This is a lovely bike. The nice suspension. It's such a smooth wee engine. That's a lovely wee bike. It really is. It's such a smooth running wee engine.
Yeah.
That was great. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, thank you so much. R.O.B.E Ulster. Next racing bike. Or it might still be a racing bike for all I know. And we've got a nice collection of bikes here. Yeah, there's plenty of bikes to choose from. Yeah, that's how it's done. It's an knack to these, all these bikes, try to start them all, they're all individual for sure. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Go and catch the rudge, on you go. Oh, first kick.
Right, go for it. One up.
Rest down. Just watch, the front brake is not very good, the back brake's very good.
Yeah, okay. Following that, the rudge.
How was that?
I liked that, yeah, that was good. My mate's had Velocities all his life, and we always ran about together, and I'd never ever ridden one. So that, to me, it was actually.
Terrible, mate, that.
I used to give them a shot on my bikes. So actually, it was quite nice to ride one.